Hey guys, Zeta here. I'm, for those curious, I'm playing Assault Android Cactus in the background today. I figured I'd write you guys another update. I've been trying not to because I wanted to get the review done. I didn't want to give you guys two updates in a row, but I figured with the lack of any kind of, like, news or anything on the update, I figure I owe you guys. So, review's still on the way, yes, before anyone asks. I know, I've said that last time, but I mean it. It is on the way. It's taken me a while, I know, because, you know, I got life stuff and all that. And, well, it's kind of weird. I know this is, like, the worst excuse ever, but my brain kind of works on this, like, as far as ADHD goes, whenever my mind is set on something, I have to do it. And I've been wanting to stream for a while, but I keep telling myself, no, I can't stream right now, because that's kind of like, I kind of label that as goofing off. You know? Because, you know, I could be recording, or I could be editing or something, you know, as long as my reviews go. But then it's like a conflict of interest with myself, and it's like, it's so hard to explain without just sounding like I'm making excuses, but I swear that's been the case. That, and I've been kind of tired, and, you know, kind of dreading peak season coming up. So, blah, 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 excuses aside. It's coming. I think I'm 10 minutes of a 20-something review edit done, and those 10 minutes are solid. So, if anything, I'm getting there. I think they look a lot better with normal size heads. You see, normally their noggins are, like, huge in this game. But I got the EX where it's like, they have to suffer the indignity of small head mode. I think they look better. Anyways, speaking of streams, I was thinking about streaming more often, as far as my videos go, between videos, I'm gonna try to at least upload a video monthly. And that's not counting any kind of update videos that I may make. And what I mean by that is, if I have a review for you guys, of course I'll obviously upload that, but if I don't, I'm gonna try to at least stream once a month. Ideally, I'd like to get bi-weekly, though, with my streams. I don't know, I'm gonna be kind of winging it. But what I want to aim for as far as streaming times go is probably Friday, like last time, Friday, starting around 2 or 3 Eastern. For more details on that, though, please follow me on my Twitter or follow me on Twitch, and the computer will let you know when I am streaming. If you're interested. If you're not, then, well, I can't do anything for you, I guess. I just gotta work on my reviews. Just trying to keep some variety going, I guess, because reviews do take a lot of time. I mean, I could take a lot of shortcuts with my reviews, that is true, but I don't want to give you guys, like, a crap video, you know what I'm saying? So, the streaming is sort of my, like, middle ground, if you will. I'm still playing video games, I'm still giving you my opinion, but it's a lot less, you know, shiny, I guess you could say. What else I got here? I'm looking at my list. Darn ADHD. Okay, so, speaking of the archive videos of the first stream, you may have noticed they're gone. They're not gone forever. I've just moved them to another channel. So I've decided to go ahead and make another channel for my streams, just so this channel doesn't get too bogged down. I'll put a link in the description and on screen, linking to that, because I can't remember the name of it. Of course, I didn't bother writing it down. But anyways, that's the updates as far as the stream goes. So yeah, and I'll try to keep the variety hot as far as that's going. Because, yeah, you know. What else? Okay, I'm gonna mention this real quick. I'm gonna try not to mention this any more than necessary, but I finally got my Patreon up and going. And I know, knee-jerk reaction from some of you people right now. I can feel it. You're like, oh gosh, he's gonna ask for money. Well, the reason for that is I could use some help paying for some expenses as far as the show goes, but don't feel like it's going to be a paywall, but also don't feel like you should be obligated to help out or anything, because regardless, I'm going to save up money for the show. the Patreon is just there. If for folks that might want to help out, and if you do help out, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, as far as the videos going on there, I'm gonna keep it set to a by update thing. I think I may have mentioned this in the last update video, but it's gonna be by the update rather than monthly, because obviously I haven't been able to keep up monthly yet. But once I do get monthly going, I will put I'll probably change it to monthly. I'll let you guys know before that, but basically it's not going to be any more than once a month anyways. And so what am I going to put on my Patreon? Well, basically any updates, stream archives, it's going to be everything. It's going to be everything. With but I'm not going to charge you guys, you know, for anybody that may want to pledge, I'm not going to charge for anything not reviews. It's just going to be reviews, and it'll be, if I by the off chance have 2 reviews in 1 month, which will be highly unlikely, I won't charge you guys twice. I'm only going to charge you guys once. At that point, I'll go monthly and be done with it. Hey, S+. That's hard to do. Okay, but yeah, that's basically that in a nutshell. Well, I guess you guys have, whoever stuck with me this far, let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. I'm gonna get to the first boss in this game. So, like I said, this is Assault Android Cactus. I was thinking about streaming it at some point, so I guess you could kind of count this as some sort of weird preview ordeal. Basically, it's a dual-stick shooter, in case, well, obviously. Oh, those of you who are here for the update, the update's over. You can turn the video off now. I'm just going to be rambling and playing a game at this point. So yeah, it's like a dual-stick shooter. The gimmick to it is you don't have, like, lives, but you do have health. But the whole gimmick is you're supposed to keep this battery full up at the top with these green pickups, which is kind of cool in some ways, but in other ways I kind of don't like it. But I still think it's a really fun game. See, what I'm trying to do right now is keep my chain going, because in order to get an S ranking, you have to get the entire, your whole chain perfect. What's kind of awesome about this game is you can take damage, but if you don't take damage after a while, your stuff will regenerate. See, I let my chain go away. It's tough because the higher your chain number gets, the faster your chain little timer, that circle, will decay. Which I think is it's kind of one-sided, honestly, because on some levels you'll have to get every single robot in that chain. And the thing is, if that number gets really high, it's gonna decrease, like, the timer will decrease so fast that you'll end up losing your chain, even for a second. And some robots are tough to destroy. I kind of wish it would keep the chain going as long as you're shooting something, you know. But I digress. Anyways, here's Embryo. Anyways, yeah, storyline. Here. Robot. He's not too hard to do. It's kind of interesting. You have 2 weapons, but when you switch weapons, you do this nifty little twirly dodge, and that's kind of how you're supposed to. You're supposed to kind of like work with the timing of dodging and the timing of swapping weapons. So Cactus here in particular has a flamethrower as her secondary, so it's obviously close range. So whenever I dodge like that, it'll be good to be like point blank. Now watch, he's gonna spray some bullets, and if I wanted to, I could dodge it like that and get up close. Of course, I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating. Alright, here we go. This part's hard. I've already beaten this game, so really the big challenge of the game is getting S+ rankings on everything. I don't even know how you do it on the freaking bosses. Don't even ask me. Anyways, that's Embryo. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this and get back to editing and probably get some more coffee. So, yeah. I'll have it posted hopefully before peak. If not, then, well, I don't know. I was going to say something clever, but nothing came to mind. Honestly, I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I got kind of a headache. Yeah, it's allergen season, I guess. At least in Florida, when it gets colder. Florida's weird. Alright, see you then. Thanks for playing.